My name is Jerod Geter, born and raised in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and I grew up in the P.T. Barnum housing complex. Well, I was only sentenced once. I caught a number of different charges, though. I was sentenced to 10 years in prison. I served 4 years out of that 10. I also served 18 months in Maple Street halfway house on the east side of Bridgeport. My aha moment in my life that set the bulb off in my head to say I had to make a change. I was around, I would say, 20 years old. I was incarcerated, and I was called down to the captain's office, and they said, "Mr. Jeter, we have a phone call for you." And when I answered that phone, I had received some bad news. My mother was on the other end, and my mother made me aware that my younger brother had passed away in a car accident. That was one incident. The next was being told that my grandmother, my care provider, my nurturer, the one who raised me, had passed as well. And then the final notice that I received from being incarcerated, all this was taking place while I was incarcerated, because I was told as a child that I could not have any children due to my surgery. I had my right kidney removed as a young child, Wilms tumor I had. And I was told all my life that I couldn't have children. So I was always under the impression that I wouldn't be able to have kids. It was only at that moment when I received a letter from my eldest daughter's mother that she was pregnant with our child. I was taken back by that information because I was always told all my life I couldn't have children. But here we are. And maybe about a year in my sentence, I was able to get a DNA test to confirm that my eldest daughter was mine. It came back 99.9% that she was mine, which was a blessing. And I must say, God works in mysterious ways if you are a religious person, because she was born on St. Patrick's Day, my lucky charm. And from there, I had 3 additional daughters. I have a total of 4 daughters now, so God is good. Around 2013, I sat down, I put together the pardon paperwork from the state of Connecticut, sat down at my dining room table, completed that pardon application on my own without any lawyers or anything like that, submitted it to the board, sat in front of a board of 3 panel members, stated my case, I was granted a full pardon, and in 2015, applied for a state position within the Department of Corrections. Out of 535 applicants, one of the largest recruiting classes at that time, there were only 8 individuals out of 536 that were hired. Out of that 8, I was the only one who graduated and walked across that class stage as a certified alcohol and drug counselor within the Department of Corrections, which again speaks to my religious beliefs that God is the greatest. I'm a hero within myself because I know what I've overcome to be here, to sit here today. And I just hope that each individual who sees this interview, who may be dealing with the same thing or something similar, can find a hero within themselves.